Indian actress Priyanka Chopra was seen grooving as her American pop star husband Nick Jonas performed on stage in Las Vegas. She attended Jonas Brothers' Las Vegas concert. A clip shared on a fan account shows Priyanka grooving at her place, dressed in a shimmery silver dress and paired it with a black fur overcoat. Nick shared several pictures with Priyanka and some solo pictures from the concert on Instagram and captioned it Vegas with you. Posting his pictures on her Instagram stories, Priyanka wrote, "You are the wings I need to fly away." Priyanka and Nick tied the knot in 2018. They welcomed Malti via surrogacy in January last year. On the work front, Priyanka will be seen in Love Again and the series Citadel. She will also be starring with Alia Bhatt and Katrina Kaif in Farhan Akhtar's Jile Zara. Social media sensation Anjali Arora surely knows how to keep her fans entertained. The actress recently dropped a hot video of herself dancing to Cameroon-American singer Lebianca Fonji's song People. "This trend, did you notice me?" Anjali wrote while posting the video on her Instagram handle. The video has gone viral on social media. Anjali's video has been viewed more than 6.1 million times on social media. Earlier, Anjali Arora had grooved to Deepika Padukone's Besharam Rang song. That video too went viral within no time. Anjali enjoys a massive fan following on social media. She currently has 12.2 million followers on her Instagram handle. On the work front, Anjali was last seen in a reality show, Lock Up. Bollywood celebrities are often seen being trolled for their low-cut dressing styles, but now Bhumi Pednekar has come to the radar of trollers. Well, the actress was recently spotted at a Netflix networking party. Her look invited massive trolling. Netizens also accused Bhumi of sucking her stomach while posing for the paparazzi. For the party, Bhumi opted for a mesh blue top paired with a skirt with flare detailing. As Bhumi posed for the Shutterbugs, netizens were quick to notice that Bhumi was holding her breath while posing for pictures. They took to the comment section and started trolling Bhumi. One user commented, "Why so stiff all the time, Bhumi? This dress is not suiting you. You're trying hard, girl, but something is missing which is not making you sexy. Maybe the way your body structure is or the wrong choice of outfits." I feel sorry for her. पूरे इवेंट में सांस रोक के घूमी बेचारी. Her dress looks so uncomfortable, wrote another user. Some user also suggested that Bhumi should fire her stylist. While the netizens have left no words to criticize her dressing sense, Bhumi has made her mark with her acting skills and it is up to her comfort level as to what she wants to wear.
याद करेगा मुझे रो रो के रातों को तन्हा हो के जब सुनेगा ना कोई तेरा बाबू सोना मोना फिर किसको सुनाएगा मुझे नया मिल ही जाएगा टाटा तू मुझे भूल न पाएगा मुझे नया मिल ही जाएगा.
Actor Jannat Zubair, who is known for working in fictional dramas such as Kashi, Ab Na Rahe Tera Kagaz Kora, Phulwa, Tu Aashiki, who also participated in stunt-based reality show Khatron Ke Khiladi 12, released her latest track Babu Shona Mona, which is curated by Zubair Rahmani and has music and lyrics by Vibhas. While sharing her experience of singing the track, she said,
Obviously, हमने तो बहुत टाइम पहले लॉग करा था. आई थिंक ऑलमोस्ट 3 years पहले 3 साल हो गए और गाना रिकॉर्ड करके मुझे ऑलमोस्ट 1 साल हो गया है. जितने लोगों को सुनाया है, जितनों के भी दिल टूटे हुए थे, सबने बोला कि बहुत ही रिलेटेबल है, बहुत रिलेटेबल है. जो मेरा पहला सॉन्ग आया था इश्क फर्जी, वो मेरे 18th बर्थडे पर लॉन्च हुआ था. वो मेरा पहला सिंगल था. और उसके बाद ऑब्वियसली हम सोचते गए कि ऐसा भी करना है बट बीच में कोविड आ गया, काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें हुई. फिर हम भी जो काम करते हैं उनमें बिज़ी रह रहे थे. और बट इवेंचुअली अब ऐसा नहीं है कि ये गाने के बाद गाने आना रुकेंगे, ऐसा नहीं होगा. इंशाल्लाह हम पूरी कोशिश करेंगे कि हम बैक टू बैक सॉन्ग्स लाएं. और जिस तरह से लोगों ने मुझे दूसरे कामों में प्यार दिया, आई रियली होप कि वो इसमें भी मुझे उतना ही सपोर्ट करें और प्यार दें और मैं लोगों को अच्छे अच्छे गाने दे सकूँ.
When Jannat was asked if she received any formal training for the song, she said,
तो जब भी मेरा गाना आता है वो गाना बिल्कुल भी बिना रियाज के नहीं होता है. जब इश्क फर्जी गाया था तभी भी मैंने उसका काफ़ी टाइम तक रियाज़ किया था और फिर जाकर रिकॉर्ड किया था. आई एम नॉट वेरी फेमिलियर विद द माइक एंड द रिकॉर्डिंग. और जितनी आज तक कभी शूट पे जाने के लिए नर्वसनेस नहीं हुई. जब मुझे पता होता है सुबह रिकॉर्डिंग है तो बहुत नर्वसनेस होती है. तो हाँ, जब ये गाना भी हमें मिला था तो मैंने इसका रियाज़ पूरा किया जब तक विभास जी को लगा नहीं कि अब मैं, हाँ, अब मेरे सारे मैं सुर में हूँ और अब मैं रिकॉर्डिंग करने के लिए तैयार हूँ, तब तक कि मैंने रियाज किया.
Jannat Zubair also shared pictures from the song on her Instagram handle in which she can be seen wearing a black leather outfit with chrome dyed hair.
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, एक नंबर. I love to meet one time Shahrukh Khan. I love to meet.
Social media sensation and Tajikistani singer Abdur Razik recently booked an entire theatre to watch Pathan with his fans and paps. Abdu, who is also popularly known as Chota Bhaijan, was seen grooving to Jhume Jo Pathan hook step. In the clip, Abdu can also be heard saying that he loved the film and his dream is to meet Shah Rukh Khan.
बहुत अच्छा, एक नंबर. Very good.
सलमान कैसे लगे?
बहुत अच्छा है. I love it. So much. Yes. Love it. I love to meet one time Shah Rukh Khan. I love to meet. Woo. Love it.
On the professional front, Abdu will soon make his Bollywood debut in Salman Khan's film Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. Sanjay Leela Bhansali leaves everyone spellbound every time he comes up with a new project. His last film, Gangubai Kathiawadi, was a huge success at the box office. Recently, at an event, Mr. Bhansali revealed that he was told not to make Gangubai Kathiawadi as it would not appeal to audiences.
You know, people told me Gangubai you should not make because it's a woman-centric film. It's a female protagonist. In India, they do not go to a female subject. I mean, the box office has always never worked. And everything that, and then she's playing a sex worker, and then there is no hero. All the tick marks that you would
Stacked
have
against
otherwise put to understand the audience that you're asking and to understand what the whole scenario is all about. Then I have ticked all the wrong boxes but it worked. I mean, that's the belief. That's what all the content that they're doing, The Crown and all those fabulous series that you make, they're all shockingly different. We've never seen something like this before. So the idea is the filmmaker has to believe, he has to cause the change, let the audience not change you.
Gangubai Kathiawadi tells the tales of a young girl named Ganga who becomes Gangubai, a madam in the red light area of Kamathipura. It is loosely based on the true story of Gangubai Harjivan Das, popularly known as Gangubai Kothewali, whose life was documented in the book Mafia Queens of Mumbai, written by S. Hussain Zaidi. Bhansali's next project is Hira Mandi, by which he would be making his OTT debut. Talking about the project, he said,
I think once you connect with the characters, once you connect with what his idea was of those great courtesans who lived like queens, they had the Nawabs at their beck and call, at their feet, they had politicians, the British officers, they lived and they were artists, they were singers, they were dancers, they were, what is the right pronunciation? Connoisseurs of good poetry and art, and so they were women that I would have liked to meet in real life. Now courtesans don't exist anymore. With the partition and the independence and all, the Nawabs went, the monies went. So you don't get to see. So what would they be like? So that living with them for 14 years in my mind, I have made most of my films which have lived 8 years, 10 years in my mind. I would start and then I would go and make Bajirao, Devdas, all have been for a long time. And this one was for 14 years in my mind, it was there, and they never went out of my mind. So how do we give it that dignity of a world that I have not seen? How do I imagine the place which I have not seen? How do I make them act or treat, or what do I do? And then I felt that this is one idea that's going to let my imagination loose. Most of the time while I'm talking to you, I'm seeing something else behind you and in front of you and around you. So most of the time I'm not really seeing things as they are. So here I had a chance to now completely take off. So I think I've lived by making a song. I started making a tumri first because I do my own music and I liked what I made. So I said, I think now the energies are telling me I'm on the right path. And then I cast these beautiful women, Manisha Koirala and Sonakshi and Aditi and Richa Chadda, and all these things started falling into place. We got a wonderful costume team and art direction, and I think kind of joy I had creating a world which I had not seen, but it had to look real, it had to feel real. Their angst, it was just not the dressing around that they were living in. There was angst. Each one had a story to tell, and we found each story, we found each one's angst and anguish, and yet they were always disguising those emotions. They were always playing up to the gallery, but heart inside all broken. So these were characters that I flourish with, I come alive with, because I am like those heartbroken, devastated person, and then you know you want to create something and you live, and we are special people, we are children of a lesser God, and therefore to find those characters around and to tell a story, I mean, and it took 1.5 years to write, create everything. But I feel this one is very special. It has come from deep down.
The series explores the cultural reality of Hiramandi, a dazzling district, through the stories of courtesans and their patrons set against the tumultuous backdrop of the Indian freedom struggle of the 1940s.
Bell icon. Never miss an update.